Hello guys, this is Frost179. It's very, very late at night. But I just thought I'd show you this, guys, because this seems like really, really bad stuff. Right here we have Sonic Scream XD. He was just griefed. Some guy, theninja122678, stole his soul sand and his nether wart and a bunch of other stuff, I guess. So I helped him out, I got some soul sand. But I decided to let you guys judge who is the guilty one, because it's kind of a thing right now on the server. We're not really sure who the bad guy is. We're not sure if Sonic Scream is lying or joking or whatever. And even if it is, it's not a big deal for me to give him the soul sand. I had a lot of money. But I think it's me, Deckroll, and himself on Sonic Scream's side, and then it's Vincent Core and the ninja on the ninja's side, obviously. So I thought that I would let you guys decide who is guilty. So as you can see, he's trying really hard to get his farm started up, which can't be easy. And I wish I could help more, and I can, but he's being really, really kind about it. And so he's just been really cool about it, and he didn't ask for much. He just asked me for 10 soul sand, which I had I think 5 anyways. And so it's really, really cool. And it's really, really nice of him not to ask for more, even though he's been through all this trouble. Oh, Vincent Core. Did he just grief the other team? Oh, I guess that the other Sonic is on the Ninja's team, too. Alright, well, anyways, this is just going to be a short video. I'm going to be completely quiet because it's really, really late and I'm technically not supposed to be on. Alright, so I'm just going to be really quiet. And there's not a whole lot I can do. I have my headphones plugged in so I can hear it. Like I can hear all the sounds and all that. It's not a whole lot. It's mostly just typing for me, and as you can see, it's only 760. Sounds too bad. So yeah, he's been really, really cool about it and all that, but I thought that I'd let you guys decide who is guilty. Okay, so leave something in the comments, let me know, and with any luck, it'll change all these guys' money. But personally, I am on Sonic Scream's side. He's really, really being kind about it, not doing much. Alright. Silence now. And there's loser 7771. Saying hi, audience. So he says hi. You can say hi back, and I'll get him, let him know. Us against the world. So, to be honest, I'm not sure what to do. Like, and we're back home. So yeah, that was interesting. Let me see how far. Just gonna be here. So Sonic Scream says the ninja stole my hoe, and then I said I can make you a new one, and then I think I've been recording since then. But earlier there's a whole thing. It started off like, "Wow, the ninja just stole all my stuff," and then he asked for it back, like really kindly and nicely too. And the ninja says, "I threw it all over the edge of my island," which is really, really kind of ass move of him, to be honest. And I felt really sorry for him, but the ninja kind of deserves everything that's coming to him right now. Like, this is not actually the first time that something like this has happened with the ninja. Like there earlier in the chat, there's also something about this guy getting griefed and this guy getting griefed, and so it's been really, really bad. And there's not really anything the admins can do, because the only proof there is the chat and then YouTube videos. But you have to like catch it in action. Oh, son of a bitch. Which can be pretty hard to do. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, really kind of a hard thing to do. What me and some other guy who've been griefed when I had been griefed, he had actually been griefed on the same day, different person. So we made a deal that we'd try and get ourselves added to the guy who griefed him. And I think that the person who was griefed was like Nava. It's like an N-A something A. For some reason I keep on thinking NASA. And then the person who griefed him started with Rainbow. What? Oh, okay, the ninja. And I do agree with, well, to be honest, I don't know the language. Sonic Scream has actually given like point by point exactly what happened, how it happened, review of it. It seemed like really complex, like not so complex that it seems fake. Oh my god, guys, water flows off. Water flows off, mobs are off. In fact, me and Tony tested that today. He tried to spawn something. I forgot. And then I tried to take a block out of my lava generator and replace it, see if it worked. It did not, so it's still off. It's supposed to be getting set back in a while, but hasn't been yet, so the server is kind of holding its breath for that. I know you're on Scream's team. Oh yeah, dude, this shop is such a big ripoff. I'm not worrying about that. Yep. Oh, is that the coordinates for someone's island? To be honest, I think it'd be cool to get a brewing station going here, get some splash potions of damage, give them to Titan and say, here, fly over this guy's island and bomb him. He had more than one home. Holy crap, man. But yeah, it'd be really cool just like trick him into like just letting me visit his island. You know what? I'm actually going to write that down. Ninja, what was the rest of it? So Ninja 12267. 1, 2, 2, 6, 7, 8. No. Tony was on just a little while ago. Told him that I couldn't record, and to be honest, I wasn't going to. I wasn't going to talk at all. It's just something I normally do. I'm normally completely silent. Because as you can tell, it's really late. And I'm using a top secret keyboard. Because the other one is currently locked in a safe that is bolted to the floor by 10-inch spikes. So yeah, there's not really anything I can do for that. So now I'm just using all my other keyboards until I can get that back. I'm on until about 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. 4:30, which is about when Mom gets up. So, could do a lot worse. Suppose. Fence is back, ban him. No. Now, why no? Oh my god. Okay, so just like 5 minutes before I started to record, harvested this, replanted it all. That's when I started to hear about this. I kind of went on and off doing it. because I was like trying to help out and they wouldn't let me, blah blah blah. He probably didn't trust me, which is cool. I wouldn't trust anyone either. But originally I tried to give him a stack of potatoes, a stack of netherwort, a stack of sugar cane, a stack of cactus, a stack of carrots, a stack of seeds, a stack of wheat. I was going to meet him at spawn and trade with him. But he said, no, it's cool, don't worry about it. And, he seems to be recovering from his farm. Or with his farm, quite well. Which, to be honest, can be quite hard right now, because the farm is all we have until animals come back on. So to get the money, to expand your farm can be really, really difficult. And when your grief and your farm is destroyed, then it's close to impossible. And if he hadn't had so much help from lots of people, not just me, then I don't think that he'd be doing too well right now. And so I guess that's a lesson. For each bad thing, there's always comes a good thing. Like just now, I added something to it. I love cocoa. Okay, so he added a cocoa farm. And that's cool. So it's kind of like have fire in the forest, and it will help it grow after it burns the entire thing to the ground. So sorry, I was just thinking of something a long time ago. I guess I can tell that story now. So me, my sister, my mom, and my mom's friend were all out camping. When I say my mom's friend, I meant my aunt. She was also my first grade teacher, lived in the same house as us. She died of cancer when I was in 3rd grade, and the school that I went to really honored her in lots of ways. It was really, really nice of them. Actually visited the school and visited the memorial for Heidi a little while ago. But we were all out camping, right? And it's this really cool camp with a bunch of activities. It's not like a summer camp. We were only there for like probably 3 days. But it had like this shop with all the park rangers, and there were tasks that could get you like different awards, like pick up this much trash and you get pencil, pick up this much trash and you get something else, and on and on and on. And what happened was, me and my sister, we actually decided to do some of those tasks, and he ran in, or we just like ran to this old campsite that no one had been in for a while, I guess. And there's a bunch of trash in the fire pit. And so we were all like, oh, hey, this trash, it'll work. And so we gathered it all up from the fire pit with all the ashes in it, or a lot of ashes still kind of clinging to it and all that. And we took it back to the shop where we were supposed to turn it in, and the lady's just like staring at us, and it's just like, no, this doesn't work. It's supposed to be like from the ground. And we were like, that is from the ground of the fire pit. And she did not understand what we were saying. Or either that, or we did not understand what she was saying. Probably the same thing, to be honest. And so we went out, we got another full bag, or we each got another full bag, and these weren't full-size bags, these were like, those little souvenir bags, plastic ones, not like the grocery store plastic, but it's like the really thick, or the thicker plastic, and it just has the two handles, and it's really really small, but not really. It wasn't really really small. They were a good, probably about 2/3 the size of a regular grocery or a plastic grocery bag. And so that took us forever. Like, that took us the rest of the trip. Oops, come on now. And so we finally turned it in, and there were two options. There's the money pencil, and there's the jeans pencil. And being little, I did not understand what the money pencil was. Like, I thought it was a pencil that instead of made out of wood, it'd be made out of, like, old pennies or something. And then it just had the lead going through it, and then, like, wrapped up in a dollar bill or something. And so I was really, really excited about it. And immediately after one of those, my sister, she just wanted the jeans one because even then, she was really into jeans. And I was so disappointed because I got it like as we were leaving. I was like, and I didn't look at it at first, and then we were halfway back home. I looked at it, and then, wait, this isn't made out of money. And I was so sad. And then my sister explained it to me, and I was like, ah. And I was just so disappointed. But I thought that the trash part of that was mostly was part of the story that I was going to tell. I went a little bit over that. But yeah, that is a really, really cool place. I forget what it's called. It's someplace in like California or Nevada or something. Live in Nevada right now. Oh, and the ninja's still getting it. Although he does have a point, you can get some nether wart for not a whole lot. Can I join someone? I can build a farm and that kind of stuff. You know, I think I have the farm aspect of it covered for my island. And then Ben has it covered for his part of the island, or for his island, and then telling me, well, he's in the amount of space that he has a pretty good sized farm for that. So we're all doing pretty good on farm, I think. Well, that goes in there. Goes in there. I tried so hard to get this to become a regular freaking grass block. But no matter how hard I try, it will not turn back into a regular dirt block. Like, I placed crap on it, I did everything. Even got rid of it, and then I placed it back, and it instantly turned back into plowed dirt. To be honest, it's kind of too bad. I guess I can grow something there. Grow something in front of each cactus. That might be interesting. Alright, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. As you can see, that chest is actually almost full. So we're gonna have to go and... No! It's right there. We should have 2 spots open. Still have lots of cactus. And, well, I guess that's pretty much the end of this episode. A story that was amusing for me with how I actually tried to trick the ranger into thinking that I had gotten all that trash from the ground just to get a pencil that wasn't made out of real money. course, you probably figured out that it was from the fire pit. Anyways, I forgot the word for a minute. Just because of all the ashes on it. But, main point of this episode, you decide who is guilty, Sonic Scream or the ninja. One, two, two, 6, 7, 8. God, his name is impossible. You decide, just leave it in the comments, and then I can tell what they think. Earlier, today, me and Tony did that, or I guess it is yesterday now. So that was really cool. You won't be able to get into the chest, as Tony so kindly pointed out to me after I placed the chest. But at the very least, you'll be able to get into the signs. And, yeah. Assuming you can actually get there. Which I hope you can. I really do. Because I'd hate to have to pull it back out there. Take it all down. Tony! Ah, man, that guy. So he got rid of all of this after he killed me. But he did not get rid of the staircase. So I had to go back in and get every single one of those logs back. And I actually lost them all, which isn't a bad thing because look at how much he gave me back. So that was really nice of him to give me that much. And he says he spent all of his money on it, and then he must have spent even more money on it. Or more money just trying to get a mob to spawn, and I told them that they're back up. That was what I had heard. So they are not up yet, and it's really, really disappointing. But yeah, anyways, you guys decide who did it. And please leave a like and subscribe, and if you want to try and join me, then you can probably come onto the server, and someone can probably add you. Like, not to my island, because, I don't add people to my island instead of grief. But if you mention the video, then I'm sure that it'll get you somewhere. There are different levels of popularity on the server. So you might get added to one island. All the islands are full right now, so hopefully they don't get deleted, because then they'll all be full again within the first day. Which would be really disappointing. But this has to get deleted sometime, I would think. Otherwise, just people are gonna be built. They're gonna build out too far, and they're gonna start to touch each other, and it'll just be one big crazy thing, which will not be good. On the other hand, if everyone made their islands touch each other, that would be pretty cool. You can just go from island to island. I can finally get to Tony's island without doing /ISTP Tony7118. Alright, so I'm going to... What? Do not expect this if you ever on the server and you get griefed. This is total spur of the moment because this guy's being such a cool sport about it. That's the wrong direction. Where is it? Yeah. There. /is visit Sonic. Wait, Sonic Scream. If he's at spawn, that would be so much easier. Nope. Let's see if this works. Ah, he. Oh, 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 that's not safe. Sonic, where are you? Sonic. Oop. Boom. No, no, don't give it back. Don't give it back. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Yep. Now he can sell that diamond, or he can do whatever. He can make a shovel. Oh, they're building a tree house. I should build a tree house. If I build a tree house, it's probably gonna be out of a jumbo tree, though. Although this is a pretty cool tree house. Whoa, whoa, cactus. Yeah. What type? Oh, normally. Jungle. Not a problem. I'm not gonna give him all this. How much? Oh, wait, what? Oh my god. I have 61. Not enough for anything good. Sonic Scream. No. Yeah, he's really awesome. I'll just give him visit Sonic Scream XD. Alright. The ninja add me. That's not a good idea, Brandon. I'm just gonna give him. There's most of my wood, but it's not all of it. Oh no, it fell. Whoops, that's not how I spell, of course. /is. Oh. So it looks like I've made a new friend. thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment who you think is guilty. Because I do believe someone else guilty. Tony, please don't be mad that I just gave away all this wood. I didn't think you would be, but just in case. Oh my god. It's a tour. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him after I hang this up, so off camera. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please comment. That includes you, Tony. And stay frosty. Thank you guys.